together to restore our motherland and live in harmony. We are the younger generation. We are crying for our motherland. Conserve, preserve, and work for its nation. Not so, take advice, what shall we do? Oh, Uganda shine forevermore. Oh, Uganda shine forevermore. The Uganda Land Care Network will shine forevermore. Our district Kabale will shine forevermore. Long live young subsistence, long live well-wishers, long live family, long live Uganda.
My name is Jimmy Musime, and I'm the chairman of Kabale Agro Forestry Network. Kabale Agro Forestry Network is a voluntary community-based organization that started way back in 2013 after a master tree growers course that was conducted in Kabale, Uganda. Kabale Agro Forestry Network is a member-based and member-managed community-based organization, and we do a number of activities which are managed by the volunteers that run this organization. One of our programs is called Junior Land Care, where we work in schools. We engage students, teachers, and their parents to learn how to manage the environment through growing trees in the environment. But we also support school gardens so that the pupils and students can learn how to grow their own food in their school environment, and also improve their environment by planting a number of multi-purpose trees for shade, for food, for shelter, for firewood, for stakes, for poles, and other benefits that we get from tree resources. This organization has been around for 10 years now, and we've registered a number of milestones, and in 2023 November we shall be celebrating those milestones. Some of these milestones include the 12 schools that now conduct activities under the Kabale Agroforestry Network. We have school gardens there, we have planted trees, we have nurseries, but also we have an ongoing project known as the School Woodlot Project. And under this project, we are supporting 5 schools in the Kabale region to plant woodlots for the purposes that I have mentioned, so that they can be able to get firewood, so that they can cook the food that they grow, so that they can get poles, so that they can get stakes for their beans, so that they can the various purposes that they will use for those trees. These the schools that are taking part in that project are Hombe High School Junior, we have Chigata Primary School, we have Rugarama Primary School, we have St. Francis Chanamira Secondary School, but we also have Guamuchuchu Primary School. Today we had a field day to appreciate the work that has been done by this project, the Woodlot project. Our partners in this project are Beyond Subsistence, who are our main traditional funders, and they have partnered with their colleagues in Australia. Beyond Subsistence is a Christian, it's an Australian Christian organization that operates and works, supports projects in Africa and other regions to improve their environments using agroforestry. They also promote land care activities in those areas where they operate. So we are very grateful for Beyond Subsistence, but we are also grateful to their partners like POTA, partners like Uganda Land Care Network. These have helped us to establish the 5 woodlots that we were able to visit for a field day to day. And 1 year down the road, the woodlots are doing very well. They are growing very fast. And in the next 3 years, we are optimistic that each of those schools are going to benefit from these woodlots that we've been visiting. So I want to applaud the support that we get from Beyond Subsistence, but also Global Land Care, which is one of their main partners in this.
My name is Bulejeya Peter. I joined Kabale Agroforestry Network in the year 2014. We've learned that when you cut 1 tree, plant 5. And that one has really multiplied what we have planted, and the things are now very, very, very. We have a very wonderful environment around our place. And when you are a member of KZ Agroforestry Network, you learn how to work with the others without even pay. You work very, very happy, because at the end of the day, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you will have to harvest the fruits.
My name is Binomcha Geoffrey, Hombe High School Junior Head Teacher, and this is one of the projects called Woodlot Project, and we have visited very many others, but this is for our school, and want to appreciate Kabale Agroforestry Network for linking up with other organizations that take care of the forestry conservation. And it is doing well, as you have seen, and we hope that in the near future we shall start harvesting. And we are working hard to make sure that we protect it against those people who come and want to destroy. And we know that it will progress, and this project has come to actually support us, and therefore must be there for it and support it. And we thank Kabale Agroforestry Network, led by Jimmy Musima and Gashom, for linking up with other NGOs to make sure that the project progresses.
Head teacher at Chigata Primary School. I thank the CAN project, which is the Kabale Agroforestry Network, for the work done within our school premises. We thank that project because our children learned very much about the land, combination, growing of fruits and trees. Echo kitongoro twakisima munonga abo kugira ngo abana bitu, even in community, teachers, even the stakeholders, we learned everything, and we learned more about trees and land protection.
I encourage whoever is going to come, and will come, whoever is come to join us in a can, so that we conserve, and together we can.
Nibarara Erika twarambura mushomera ishomero gite ringera imiti twarwa twaza hombe no twambura imiti nki urareba kwindi nyura yibonire, so tucagumizemo kugira ngo twashomesa abantu okuhinga imiti kukwenda mataka gitu no kugira ngo twabone mbaho twabona nenkwi n'ibindi byona. So nabo turasima na government ya Uganda yitu kugira ngo kekiza mu site ngo ngabazungu kandi kutwabura nko kutwara byari imiti kandi tumaririze kukora kumuza kuhinga imiti no kwegeza abantu mu byaro bitu mwe nkati tukunda amashumira ganda kongeramo ati kwitituna kwenda amashumira 10 namwe nuko musandi yaza kwiga tuza kutanga amashumira 10 tubongeremo kubegeza ukubara inga imiti nabo cyo ndasime kibina cyitu cya kani akura ngo bari twegeza kwesa abanyarwanda kutubase kubaho no kugira ngo twinge imiti tushimire byo buhangwa bitarugamo abantu babone kugira amani barundi bari muno
ibigendererwa byo hingira imiti birabi biremiti oyingire ubucori n'ibindi ararena ngo ubucori bwe urogeyoje somwe n'ibigendererwa bibiri tibikagenda hamwe wanda kwinga mitura hinga imiti so jimite ya tubye bensasa akari wo yingiremo ro wayinjeme bihimba aza biri bya misingiro kwa hasa twahinga imiti so cyo kagendera hamwe Roma waza gukora beefing ibihimba bye birabicyarimo so mutaye bihaga mu muraza kuhinga imiti aza rero mukena muri murahinga mu nemisiri yanyu.
My name is Reverend Canon Erasmus Tuliatunga. I am now working as the secretary of CANI. CANI is Kabale Agroforestry Network, a network that is engaged in agroforestry. We plant food trees like guava, like avocados, like papaya, like all these trees that produce fruits. They used to have a barren piece of land, about 4 acres, which were actually useless, but we have helped these people to plant trees, and now these trees are growing very well. They have gone beyond my head. So this, when you look at what is happening at Chigata, then you say, thank you to the Lord, because they are doing very good work.
My name is Gashom Diabaika, board member, Kabale Forestry Network, and I'm a founder member of this organization. We are involved in tree planting, soil and water conservation, and in schools we are planting trees for fruits, trees for shade, trees for firewood, and the schools we started with have already started enjoying the benefits of this project, and there are examples where we have visited and they are doing very well. So I encourage other schools which are not participating to come and join us. We have free knowledge, we have free trips, we have free seedlings which we can distribute, and we change our environment. Thank you.
Now, Kabale Agroforestry Network is a community-based organization who have an office. We have an office in the center of Kabale town, next to Kabale Mbarara Road, and it is located in the traditionally called KDA yard, a government facility that the local government supported Kabale Agroforestry to appreciate the work that they are doing in the environment. We have been supported by a number of organizations from Australia, more so beyond subsistence, and the local government has been working collaboratively with us. However, we have a long way to go as we celebrate 10 years. We would want to scale up some of the activities to reach out to those schools that are not under this program. We would also appreciate organizations that would support our project with water harvesting tanks, so that the nurseries that we operate can grow seedlings around the year. In addition, we would want to appeal to our friends and partners to provide us with some funding so that we can support the community groups with tools and equipment that they use to dig the trenches to stop the water runoff that is part of the problems on the land in this region. And finally, we would also want to bring our schools, the junior and care schools would want to go and join the rest of the world in terms of technology. So if we got a partner that can support our schools with computers, so that they can also be computer literate and join the rest of the world in the development process, we would be very grateful. So we want to uphold those who have supported us in the last 10 years, and we look forward for another decade of milestones in the years ahead. We want to invite our partners and our friends to join us as we celebrate 10 years of changing lives and landscapes in the Kigezi Highlands. Thank you very much.